Hello, Senior Stoner fans. The Real Senior Stoner back at you for another in our series of product unboxings, first impressions, and reviews. This is by Freezepipe. This is the tall, standing straight tube bong. It's $149 on the Freezepipe website. Let's take a look. Their packaging includes foam on top to make sure nothing falls out or gets cracked. I've tested the product already. Let's take a look at the components. Everything's packed very neatly. You have the base. Just out of the freezer, you have the glycerin twisted cylinder. You have the bowl, and you have a safety clip to go on and make sure our glass stays in place. Let's take a real close dive in on the straight tube bong for $149.95 on the freezepipe.com. All I can say is massive. Massive and wow. I'll give it a massive and a wow. I will tell you this. This thing's 2 feet tall. I have my tape measure right here. Let's see how good I am. Not that good. 15 inches tall. It's 15 inches tall. But it looks 2 feet tall. It's massive. It's got a ash collector at the bottom of the bowl. It's got special elite performance designed for beginner friendly, but to pack a punch for people like me who really need it. Deeply chilled clouds from an extra wide spiral coil. Lace sphere percolator on the bottom for advanced percolation through water filtration. And it's built tough. Like I said, this is thick, hand-blown boroscolic glass. What you're going to find is chilly clouds. This is going to be, with the straight tube bong, beginner simplicity with experienced performance. It's a sturdy frame. And you know what? The lace sphere really is, they call it their most innovative percolator. It's upgraded filtration, upgraded spiral coil. And I'm going to tell you that when Mrs. Stoner and I tried this out, we were blown away. We were blown away by two things. You could take a massive hit off a bong with flour that was incredibly good quality and not cough. I'll say it again. You can take a massive hit of flour, great flour, and not cough. Very, very unique concept. The product is designed for people like you and me. The glycerin stays cold for an hour to 2 hours. You freeze it for an hour, and it stays cold for at least that hour, maybe two. So it's extremely durable. People ask that all the time. This is only boroscolic glass, the entire thing. So it means it won't crack under the heat or the chill. It's an American-owned company, Freezepipe. That should be known also. This is made in America, support America product. I've got quite a few Freezepipe products, from the very simple to the complex. And I found very consistent quality, performance. I'm not going to use it in the studio because, frankly, I don't have ventilation up here that's good. But I'm going to tell you, I would love to fill that bowl, put some water in, and give this a demo for you guys. Should I? What about no ventilation up here? Should I? People, I think I'm going to give you a demo. So I'm going to undo the clip. I'm going to put the chiller right there for a moment. And I'm going to pull out the water. And we're going to put some water in. And we're going to actually use this. Here we go. In front of everybody. Okay. I'm going to have to stand up, I think, to do it because of the size. Look at this. It's massive. It's a 15-inch bong. Looks more than 15 inches, I have to say. Should do that again. Nope. 15 inches is what it's coming up as. So what you do, test it out. I could put more water in. Let's put a little bit more water in because I want to get the bubbler going. That I shouldn't have done. You're not supposed to pour it through there. Yikes. So now I have to let this completely dry out because I was senior stoner and put water where it wasn't supposed to go. Don't put water down the spout of the glycerin thing. You don't want to do that, okay? Because then you have a chance of the water freezing up too. All right, let's see if I had enough water. I do. So we're going to put a little flour in. Oops, even after I said we're not, we're going to put a little flour in. Do I have a little flour here? Yes, I do. I have some flour in the house. Take a pinch of what I have. This is just a test, demonstrate to you all what I'm speaking about when I say you don't cough. Little bud in there, lighter, bong, here we go. I would have been choking already. Nothing. No cough bong. I know that's hard to understand, but the Freezepipe has created it. There are ways you can cool your vapor. There's ways you can chill your vapor. But when you freeze the pathway, it seems to really take away the harshness. What more can I say? This is the ultimate demo. No, we're not talking less. We're talking no coughing. So I just experienced a bong hit, a serious, heavy bong hit with no coughing. How does that happen? It's the way Freezepipe designs their products. The gel, the glycerin is what it's called, that freezes in here, freezes the air path. By freezing the air path, the air that touches the air path becomes chilled. And that's what gets into us. If I had 3 thumbs, I'd be putting them up right now. It's extremely well designed. I'm extremely impressed. You all have to check out the Freezepipe. Whether you get this one or another one is not the issue. Go check out the Freezepipe on thefreezepipe.com. I'll put a link in the description of this video. Have a great one, everybody, and thanks so much for visiting the Senior Stoner. You know what to do. Hit the subscribe button, send a like, and I reply to all the comments. Have a great day, and thanks for joining the Senior Stoner and the Freezepipe Tall Straight Bong for $149 on the Freezepipe website. Cheers, everybody.